Well, good evening and welcome. Hello one and hello all. Chaser SMC here, aka Simon, and this is my last episode of Energon Pursuit. I'm calling it last issue number 7. Now this is quite funny, really. I'm using my last glove from one box and the first glove from another. So I'm trying a different glove. We'll see what happens, right? Maybe it'll be lucky. So this is my last episode of this. Energon Universe Wave 2 is just around the corner. It really is. Everyone's talking about it on the Facebook group. Come join us if you like. Will I buy any more of these? I don't know. The good thing about these, the Chinese boxes from Energon Universe Wave 1, is that they're cheaper. So if you're really trying to smash chances of getting cards like XR cards, for example, these are a pretty good bet. They really are. But after I've done this episode as well, I'm also going to do a set spotlight video for Energon Universe Wave 1. Will I buy any more of these? I don't know. To be honest, it depends how things are looking with Wave 2. I haven't purchased any yet. Well, actually, by the time you're reading this, by the time you're watching this, I'm probably going to have purchased some Wave 2, and they are already on their way. Now, everyone's talking about Wave 2. I'm not really going to go into a lot of detail on it, if I'm being honest, because there will be time for that. This is about Wave 1. Right. So this is my last episode of the Energon Pursuit Wave 1, and we will see how we go. So once again, I'm just going to smash through these really quickly. I've said it before and it is true. Every one of these boxes has only really one pack where you can have something special in it. There will be one pack that will have one of the UR stars that has the gold outline. Now I think this is one of the LRs. So I've got my special pack on this one already. It is one of the LRs that is Starscream. It is not a numbered LR. So, look, it's one of the nice ones as far as it being Starscream. One of these numbered would be grade worthy. But I do have all of the standard LRs, so that can just go over to one side. The problem with that is now I know the rest of these packs are going to have really nothing at all. They really are. So I'm just going to crack each one. I could even do that thing if I wanted to, where I open 2 packs or even 3 at a time. These are all going to be repeats. So it's kind of a shame when they do that, and it is also, see, this is the gold kind of trimmed UR star. All of these will have, look, I'm going to try it. I don't often do this, but I'm cracking 2 packs at once here. Very badly, I might add. Extremely badly. But these are all going to be repeats. I know that for a fact. And on one of them, none of them came out. I'm doing a good job tonight, you know. So I mentioned in Energon Universe Wave 6 that one of the members of the group on our Facebook group, Kayou Transformers card collectors, I said I was going to be sending the Shockwave XR that I pulled to him, and that's exactly what I did. So if you're watching, at the time I record this, it is on its way. Should have it soon. I'm going to do that with a lot of these. This isn't really about me. It's about opening the packs and seeing what I get. Whenever I get repeats, I'm just going to dump them off to one side. We've seen them all before. When I do, and on my channel, I have multiple videos of cracking the same type of the same sets. I really do. I've got multiple videos of me cracking 40th anniversary, series 3, Transformers 1, all of that stuff. Now, obviously it's always the first couple of boxes where I'm really looking at it in fine detail because it's new. I'll do the same with Energon Universe Wave 2 when it comes out. But as far as Wave 1 is concerned, look, if I'm being honest, all of this we've seen it before. So that's just about smashing this out, seeing what we get, moving on to the next one. Be nice to get a numbered card. Again, I do like these cards though, they're good value for money if you're chasing XR cards. And there are 9, excellent, really good. Okay, this is a WR card. I'm not really keen on that on account of the fact that I have all of the WR cards. I mean, it's nice, I suppose, that it's one of the Devastator ones. See that, WR number 12. I have all of those, though, that make up this WR scene, you might say. So that can just go away. Therefore, I know these are all going to be repeats. Now, I want to keep an eye out for that UR, for the gold-trimmed UR. But other than that, I'm just going to dump and go. I will start doing 2 at a time. It's not about me, it's about the cards. It is kind of a shame, but this set is like that. This set is absolutely like that. I've got my gold trimmed UR in here, so I'm only really putting it to one side. These are all repeats. And that is what life is like with Kayou. It really is. These ones likewise will be all repeats. Regardless of what it says on the box, and I mentioned it in the previous episode, I know for a fact these are all going to be repeats. You only get 1 out of every 10 packs has a chance at something decent. It was great when it first came out and we're like, oh, look at the artwork and all. Like, it's dark and gritty. I like that, but we've seen it now. I've opened many of these boxes on my channel. So I'm going to be honest, at the moment I'm really just interested in getting it done, getting to the next box so we can see exactly what we've got. So yeah, once again these will all be repeats. Alright. So that's 2 boxes down, 2 to go. Now, at the time I record this, I might as well talk about Wave 2. At the time I record this, we think Wave 2 only has the equivalent of the super boxes. So smaller boxes like this, we don't think Wave 2 has anymore. We think it only has the more expensive variant. One of the reasons why I believe that to be the case. One of the reasons why I believe that, I might start moving the image of me up over there maybe. One of the reasons why we believe that to be the case is because the XR Star in Wave 2 now only comes in the hit pack. That didn't used to be the case before, like with Wave 1. I will admit, and I might as well say it here now, this is going to be old news by the time this video goes live though. I will admit it, but I am disappointed that Energon Universe Wave 2 has far fewer XR cards than Wave 1. Wave 1 has 9 XR cards. You've seen me pull a couple. Actually, you've seen me pull more than a couple. Okay, this is my gold trimmed. That's alright. I checked them off camera. I don't have them all yet. It's difficult to get them all because you only get 1 in each one of these boxes. These boxes, they do not give up the goods without a fight, you know. Yeah, Wave 1, this one has 9 XR cards. 9 types. Alright, this is another one of the LRs. I'm disappointed in that, really. I am. Just a normal LR of Optimus. I have all of the LRs. If it had been a numbered one, that would have been something different, but it was not. So 3 out of the 4 boxes here have been a bust. And it's really just about getting these done, and we're getting to the other ones so we can just see what that final box has done. And then that will be it for me. And I mean, it possibly will be it for me in Energon Universe Wave 1. All of those are repeats. Alright, last box. Potentially my last box ever for Kayou's Energon Universe Wave 1. And it kind of made sense to do this first before I record my set spotlight for Energon Universe Wave 1. That way I'll be able to show everything I've got. I won't have any unopened boxes remaining. That makes a lot of sense, that really. But come join us if you haven't already. I always have been leaving links to the Facebook group. We've got nearly 50 members now, and that's a lot for me, really, you know. It's a great little community, though. Be nice to get an XR in this set to sort of finish. It really would, you know. That'd be a nice way to go. Pain in the ass. That'd be a nice way to finish her. So outside of the offensive, the next time you see me crack a box, it'll be Wave 2. Please don't just give me an LR. Please don't just give me an LR. It's coming. It's coming. That's what she said, but it's coming. It really is. I prefer it being toward the end of the pack. I really do. The end of all of the packs, I should say. This could be here. This could be the best card I've ever pulled. It's not, though. This one, I mean, could be. I meant this one, of course. This is what it's like with Kayou, though. It's not a healthy hobby. I have said that before, and I do kind of believe it. There is elements of gambling with this. You buy a lot of Kayou products, and odds are you can expect repeat city. You know, and the only reason you'll get something good is because you buy a lot of boxes. That's kind of where I come into it, really. So it's either going to be this pack or it's going to be the next one. Okay, it is another LR. This has been a disappointing opening, really. That is a normal LR of Optimus. It is not a numbered one. It is a normal one. I have all of the normal LRs. This has been a disappointing release, but it is what it is. I will check those off camera. This is just going to be repeats. Why? Because I know every box only has one pack at something good. This has been episode 7 of my Energon Pursuit issue, I should say, 7 of 7. That will be it for... I mean, at least for the foreseeable future, that will be it for Energon Universe Wave 1 for me. Wearing different colour gloves did not work out. I thought it might be quirky. I thought it might work out for me, but it did not. Thanks for anyone who's watching. Come join us over at the Facebook group. We're having a great time talking about Energon Universe Wave 2. Some of the cards people post pictures of are just outstanding stuff, really. Thanks for anyone who's watching. I know I'm phenomenally boring and have no business recording. It is what it is. There'll be more from me. I'm going to keep the offensive series coming as well. One episode every Sunday, just like always. Stay tuned. There'll be Energon Universe Wave 2 in my YouTube channel's future as well. See you for the next time.